Tōtaranui, or Queen Charlotte Sound, was the favoured anchoring spot of Captain James Cook. It was also the last place the Tupaya, the Tahitian navigator on board the Endeavour, was seen by his Māori kin. Today, the many iwi of the area known as the Tauihu o Te Waka o Maui, or the prow of Maui's canoe, have gathered at Meretoto, or as Cook named it, Ship's Cove, to commemorate Cook's first visit here 250 years ago, and to welcome the Tuia 250 flotilla and crew. Tupaya was also mourned with this lament written over 200 years ago.
Ko ai ko te hanga I whano ai, koe ka whakamate tā ngā nui rawa, ko te toheremi o ho mea. Ka riro ia bawa here, ko te kura a warua, Tupaya te whanau o putea I te areti e.
We welcome them on through the Pōwhiri process, through the whittle, and to our rangatau being able to roll that out. And in particular, they wore parerau kawakawa, which is a headband made out of kawakawa leaves, which signified the fact that we were bringing on kawe mate. We were bringing kupe on, we were bringing tupaya on, we were bringing our tupuna on, and so that was really significant. And then through the Pōwhiri process, the waka flotilla placed kohatu. And you know, such a simple gesture amplifies aroha and humility.
Meretoto is really significant. Our people walked over the hill to see Tupaya, to see Captain Cook, you know, to see Joseph Banks and Solander when they turned up. When our chief Tōpā, you know, first yelled out to that waka, you know, the Endeavour, and Tupaya answered. The reconnection to hundreds and hundreds of years of missing our Pacific Island roots was regained again. The connection is very, very special.
It was humbling to be a part of this, to see our people take ownership for their space, to be represented so proudly. And Te Rangitane cherishes the opportunity to have been a part of that. Meretoto, Tuia 250, Rawe.
It gives us a sense of belonging here. It's also made us also realise how much of our Māori cultural identity we've actually lost along the way as well. You know, so what we've realised is what we don't quite have. And so what this has done for some of us anyway, it's given us more of a sense of ourselves, our own being, but more of searching for those things perhaps we want to nurture again.
There are 4 new waka here in Te Tauihu, and paddling out to meet the Tahitians, I just got transported back in time, and I felt like this connection of these people who were coming representing their tupuna, tupaya, who of course came here and met my tupuna. And so, you know, we have that whakatauki, ngā mataora, or the living faces, and sometimes you learn things, but it's not until it happens to you or you experience it and then you think about it. And today I really understood what this whole concept of mataora means, and that we are the living faces of those that have gone on. And then we circled around, the waka circled around the Endeavour, and that was another mixed emotions, you know, anger. We have the effects of colonisation, the loss of our land, the loss of our language, the loss of our cultural identity, and all that came with that 250 years ago. Despite everything that's happened to us, we are still here. And we're not just here, just surviving, but we are a thriving iwi. For the last 5 years, we've had our cultural and language strategy, and today was another example on how we express our language and culture, and how that is starting to come back to be a normal part of our life.
For Rangitane, it's provided an opportunity for us to further develop our people in understanding who we are and understanding our history, our whakapapa, our places of significance. We've been able to participate in uplifting our rangatahi and our people in Te Mahi Arehia, and that has to have weight in who we are as a people and how rangitane grows. I think that Tuia 250 is a journey that rangitane want to be part of. And we may not be there now, but we look forward to when we are.
The waka revitalisation is really significant, and it lifts the pride of our tribe to see our waka back on the water.
Meeting these people eye to eye, nose to nose, breath to breath, it was a special day and just really proud to be part of it.